Hi everyone, my name's Kathleen Shields. I am Freya's mum, and myself and my husband Dave and our eldest son Finn were gifted a beautiful large Simba memory box when our daughter Freya was born and died in 2018. I'm actually recording this on the eve of Freya's 5th birthday, so it's lovely to be doing something for Simba and what's a very special week for us. We were introduced to the box by our amazing midwife in the days leading up to Freya's birth. And we knew that Freya was going to die shortly after her birth, so we had the luxury, I suppose, of being able to have a look through the box before her death and use it to think about memories we might want to create and things we might want to add to it. I remember at the time thinking, it's a box, I don't really care. But very quickly after seeing the box, we realised how important it was going to be in our journey moving forward. I know some of the contents have already been discussed, so I'll not go through the box in detail, but there's a couple of things that are very special to us that I do want to share. Particularly this little tub comes in your box, and again I would never have thought of taking a bit of Freya's hair from her. I'm so glad we did. She didn't have much of it, but you can see the little wisps of hair. They're probably one of the most prized possessions that I have, because they're hers and they're real, and it's a tangible piece of her that I get to keep. It's physical evidence that she was real and she existed. And that might sound a bit of an odd thing to say, but as time passes, you do sometimes have moments where you think, did that really happen? So the hair is very precious. The other thing I specifically wanted to point out today was these beautiful blankets that you get in the memory box. The camera doesn't really do this one justice, but you can see how beautifully knitted it is. She was wrapped in that blanket when she was born, and we kept her wrapped in the same blanket until the very last minute when we took it for her memory box. They're all handcrafted and hand knitted by volunteers, which just is wonderful that they would do that for people. There are, as I said, so many things in this box I could talk about. Our kids love to go through it. We now have 3 boys and they all love to look through the box and investigate all the little pieces and ask questions about why it's there and where did it come from. It sits pride of place in our living room beside all the boys' things, and it is now bursting at the seams because we have added things to it as a family over the years, and other people have given us little things that have reminded them of Freya. It may seem like just a box to people, but actually to those who receive one it's so much more than that. And please, if you can in any way, think about supporting Simba's great work to make sure that no family who ever loses a baby has to walk out of the hospital without one of these, because they do allow you to remember your baby and they do allow you to create new memories even when they're not with you. So thanks for listening, and please have a look at their website and their social media and see if there's any way that you can help them continue to do their amazing work.